Hi everyone. So I have two more professionals who are again giving extremely useful services for lawyers, for the world of legal professionals, I would say not just lawyers, even clients. I am speaking about Amit and Anand, who are both from FTI Consulting. FTI Consulting is a consulting practice that has multiple specializations in giving such sort of useful services to people in the legal field and otherwise. So I'm going to hand it over to Amit and to Anand for them to speak about what they do, because what they both do is different.
Thank you, Jana. So I am a director at the economic consulting practice of FTI. We provide what is called quantum expert services. So I quantify the amount of losses, the damages, or whatever the claimant is trying to recover, or alternatively for the respondent, give the respondent side's perspective on how much damage a claimant may have suffered. By background, I have an MBA in finance, and the field is mostly done by chartered accountants and finance professionals because that's where we give expertise, accounting or finance. There are also some matters where we can help in regulatory matters such as pricing as well as in M&A approvals, which is why we call it economic consulting. Those are questions of economics and not just of finance.
Okay, I'm going to ask a question before I jump into Amit. Where do you think, I see the utility of this as maybe because I'm part of the legal field, but are most of your clients, are they in-house counsels? At what stage do people come to you?
Typically, we are instructed by outside counsel hired by firms, but there are cases where the firm's own legal teams and the general counsel's team hire us. Typically, because experts are usually only hired in a dispute setting where you'll always have outside counsel representation. So that's why it swings that way. There are cases where companies approach us to provide expert advice rather than expert witness services so that they can make an informed decision on whether there is a dispute or not, whether they've actually suffered damages. On the competition side, we get appointed either by, again, the lawyers who are helping in the transaction or by the firm themselves when the transaction requires expert opinion on matters of competition and antitrust.
Now to you, Amit.
Thank you, Jana. Hi, I'm Amit Pekam. I'm from FTI Consulting's Constructions, Assets and Projects Division, which essentially advises on the construction-related issues. So my expertise is in providing advisory services on the delay matters on construction. So typically you would find that any construction project would suffer delays, and most of the time as delays occur, it also adds to the cost for the contractor. So it becomes important to understand and identify what has caused those delays, and that's where my expertise comes in, where we perform delay analysis using industry practices and the various set methodologies to identify the critical path and the causes of delays, which then can be used by the tribunals or any stakeholder who is interested to resolve the dispute to make an informed decision about who has caused delays. So I'm from an engineering background with project management degree, with construction law degree as well. So all these degrees or the knowledge background, along with my 10 years of industry experience working on-site, handling arbitration from the client side, helps you understand the key issues that occurs at site, which essentially may or may not, come on the documents. So our role is to, advise the counsels as well as the tribunal or the judges to simplify the matters which may be, hidden in the gamut of documents, which occasionally may or may not be very straightforward in answer when it's looked by a non-technical person. So that's where my expertise come in, and that's where we come as an advisor either to the client or to the counsel or to the tribunal. So we typically, I get involved during the project construction, so where the client may be interested to pursue an EOT claim. We prepare an EOT claim advisory, and we also provide expert witness services during arbitration.
Okay. So now that you know, especially those of you who are interested in the world of law but either have not done a law degree or wanted to do a law degree, but then you want to sort of move away from the actual practice of law, here are options for career practice, which is really booming. So thank you to Anand and Amit.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll meet again.
Thank you.